Done? Let's get moving. Troll.
Hear that?
Come on.
No more! I yield!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you? Looks like something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go. I sure hope there's a way out somewhere down here. Better to stick together down here.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
You won't leave Helgen alive!
That's the worst year of training.
I'll keep watching until Ulfric comes through here. Callous guide book.
Let's see where this goes. hate those damn things. Too many eyes. Oh. Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this flow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. There. Phew. That was close. That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. No, you should go $1.25 free Skyrim. You see the proof I stand by.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Ralof? How do you know him? If you really are Ralof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him? A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Gerda.
Oh, brother, Mara's... I'm glad to help any way I can. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. Jarl Balgruuf? I don't mean to be disrespectful as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric. Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire. The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King. No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach. I told you my sister would help us out.
You're right.
I'm going
Follow
to rest
me.
up here a while before heading to Windhelm.
Come here a minute. I need your help with something. Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
You handle yourself well. You can make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of companions? And order warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the colony is good enough. Not for me to say. You don't have to talk to Kyle like lightning up your Raskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you words. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Raskar and be a companion. But the fleet needs all. Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. None of them so. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old. But in fine that, we've taken to calling her Queen Alcir, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like. I suppose so. Got one all settled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. Right strong.
case closed with Dragon's Mouth. Official business only. Fine. I'm going to keep an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill in with the size on my own. My spawn is 7 kilometers, and that's more than Reagan.
I certainly might need all this.
My lord, please, what would you have me
to
do
listen.
then? Nothing?
They say Helgen got hit by a
My
dragon.
lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Before we act. I just...
Who's this
Well,
then?
that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
One moment.
It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is
one
lurking in the
moment.
mountains,
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. And there is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents,
Your brother is the Jarl.
perhaps.
You know I
Come,
can't
let's
question
go
his
find
judgment.
Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
I'll introduce you to Farengar.
You have something to say
He
to the
can
Jarl.
be a bit
Say it with your own tongue.
difficult. Mages,
I'm so
you know.
angry, I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want.
Farengar,
You're a
I
spoiled
think I
baby.
found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon. Or may the gods watch over if it's the war you're referring to. No doubt General Tullius and his friends, Ulfric Stormcloak, would say that I owe my allegiance to the North. The day might come when I am forced to... But that day has not come yet. With good plan, even now my court wizard, Farengar. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill... Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters.
Of course, Jarl
That
Balgruf.
is the
You seem
best
to have found
we
me
can
an
do.
able assistant.
Now, if you don't mind,
I'm sure you
I've
will
got
be
a city.
most useful.
did it. You killed it. Now cut me down. Yes, the claw. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe. Does it look like I can move? You have to... It's coming loose. I can feel it.